Hello, this is Rob Arnold of Sandella Realty Group. You're probably watching this video if you saw my newsletter that I put out about the Dodd-Frank law, the mortgage law, and this law actually went into effect in 2010, so it's been around for a while, and it was a big banking and credit overhaul bill trying to clean up the industry, things like that. But with any big bill, and the bill's like 1,000-something pages long. And it has unintended consequences. Yeah, one of the actual rules, which you can read in the article, it was a restrictions on seller financing. And the National Association of Realtors and the National Association of Real Estate Investors, they fought hard to try to work out some type of compromise with Washington on this already. The rule as it stands only allows people to do seller financing 3 times in any 12-month period unless they have a mortgage license. It's pretty wild that it would require you to do that to finance your own properties that you're selling. But now the Federal Reserve has stepped in and is stepped up the heat to implement the second part of the rule, which really, in my opinion, is just ridiculous overregulation, and it hurt the real estate industry and the economy. The next part of the rule is that it basically prohibits, whether you have a license or not, it would prohibit people from seller financing if there's any type of balloon payment on your mortgage. It would require a loan to be fully amortizing. Additionally, it would require people that are seller financing to make the buyers do similar to conventional type qualifying, which kind of defeats the purpose of seller financing, because if the buyer could simply go to SunTrust or Bank of America or whoever and get a loan, they wouldn't need to use seller financing in the first place, because the bank would probably give them a cheaper interest rate anyway. And in fact, it's really, to me, it's almost not even seller financing. It's almost a misnomer, because it's really just the owner of the property taking their equity in the form of payments as opposed to cash. They're not writing a check like Bank of America would if they were financing your deal. It's just the owner taking payments for their equity. So what I'm doing, I'm urging you to do 2 things. One is to check the link below at the bottom of the article here, and it has where you can comment on this Federal Reserve rule, and please comment telling them that you oppose any overregulation of seller financing. You know, how it would hurt the economy, how it would hurt you. And secondly, contact your 2 federal senators and your congressperson. If you live in Central Florida, your congressperson would be basically, it's John Mica, Corinne Brown, Daniel Webster, or Sandy Adams. If you're not sure who your congressperson is, you can feel free to contact me and I'll try to help you out. In Florida, the 2 senators are Marco Rubio and Bill Nelson. And my urging is just that you please do what you can to help defeat this rule and bring some sanity back to Washington. Thank you very much.